Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there lived a girl named Cinderella.
I wish.
Who wished to attend the king's festival. A lad named Jack.
I wish.
Who was forced to sell his cow for some magic beans. And the baker and his wife.
I wish.
Who are about to learn from the witch next door how to solve the curse of a childless life.
You wish to have the curse reversed? I'll need a certain potion first. Go to the wood and bring me back 1. The cow as white as milk. 2. The cape as red as blood. 3. The hair as yellow as corn. 4. The slipper as pure as gold. Bring me these before the chime of midnight. In 3 days' time, and you shall have, I guarantee, a child as perfect as child can be. Go to the wood.
Look what I found in Father's hunting jacket.
6 beans?
Yes. I wonder if they're
The witch's beans.
Yeah.
We take them with us.
Oh, no, you're not coming.
I know you're still from the woods at night.
The spell is on my house. Only I can lift the spell. The spell is on my house.
Our house. We must leave the spell
No,
together. The
you're not
spell
coming.
in our house.
That's fine. Now, what am I to return with?
You don't remember? The cow is white as milk, the cape is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, the sleep as pure as gold.
Cow is white as milk, the cape is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, the slipper is pure as gold.
And so the baker reluctantly set off to meet the enchantress's demands.
Into the woods it's time to go, it may be all in vain, I know. Into the woods it's deep and so I have to take the journey. Into the woods the path is straight, I know it well, but who can tell? Into the woods to lift the spell. Into the woods without regret, the choice is made, the task is set. Into the woods but not forgetting why I'm on the journey. The way is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. No need to be afraid, there's something in the glade there. Without delay, but careful not to lose the way. Into the woods, who knows what may be lurking on the journey. Into the woods to get the thing that makes it worth the journey. Into the woods, into the woods, into the woods and out of the woods, and home before dark. This is ridiculous. We're gonna find that golden cow, yellow slipper, or is it a golden slipper? Oh no.
The cow is white as milk, the cape is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, the sleep as pure as gold.
What are you doing?
You forgot your scarf.
No business being alone in the woods. You've no idea what I've come across here. You'd be afraid of your life. Now, go home immediately.
I wish to help.
No, the spell is on my house.
Our house.
Only I can lift the spell. The spell is on my house. The spell is on my house.
Oh. The cow is white as...
Hello, young man.
Hello, sir.
What are you doing with a cow in the middle of the forest?
I was heading to market, but I seem to have lost my way.
Oh.
What are you planning to do there?
What are you planning to do there?
Sell my cow, sir. No less than 5 pounds.
5 pounds? Where am I to get 5 pounds?
We must be generous of milk to fetch 5 pounds.
Yes, ma'am.
Then, if you can fetch that sum, what are you to do?
I hadn't thought of that. I guess my mother and I will have no food to eat.
Here is the sum total.
Beans, what? Oh, we mustn't give up our beans. Well, if you feel we must, beans will be
Beans? In exchange for my cow?
Well, these are no ordinary beans. These beans carry magic.
Magic? What kind of magic?
Tell him.
Magic that defies description.
My mother wouldn't...
Well, you'd be lucky to exchange that cow for a sack of beans.
How many beans?
6.
5. We can't part with all of them. We must leave one for ourselves. Besides, I'd say these beans are worth 1 pound each. Very least.
Could I buy my cow back someday?
Possibly. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Ma'am.
Good luck, young man. Now take the cow and go home.
I was trying to be helpful.
Magic beans. We've no reason to believe they're magic. Are we to dispel this curse through deceit?
No one would have given him more for this creature. We did him a favor. At least they'll have some food.
5 beans.
If you know what you want, then you go and you find it and you get it.
Home.
And do we want to try it or not? And you give and you take and you be and you bargain or you live to regret
Will
it.
you please go home?
There are rights and wrongs and in-betweens. No one weighs 114 intervenes. And maybe they're really magic. Who knows? Why you do what you do, that's the point. All the rest of it is chatter.
Look at her, she's crying.
It's just a little bit, does it matter? Yes. No, what matters is that everyone tells tiny lies. What's important really is the size. Only 3 more tries and we'll have our prize. When the end inside you realize, if they earn this right, it justifies the beans.
Take the cow and go home. I'll carry this out in my own fashion.
So the baker continues his search for the cape as red as blood.
Are you all right, miss?
Yes, I just need to catch my breath.
What a beautiful gown you're wearing. Were you at a King's festival?
Yes.
Aren't you the lucky one? Whatever are you doing in the woods at this hour?
Have you seen a beautiful young woman in a ball gown pass through?
I don't think so, sir.
I think I see her over there.
I've never liked to loiter before. I've never anything to loiter before.
Thank you.
If a prince were looking for me, I certainly wouldn't hide.
Well, what are you doing here? I'm with a cow.
Oh, my husband is in the woods somewhere. He's out doing a spell.
Oh.
Yes, yes. Now, the prince, what was he like?
He's a very nice prince.
And,
And it's a very nice ball.
and,
And when I entered, they trumpeted.
and the prince.
Oh, the prince.
Yes, the prince.
Well, he's tall.
Is that all? Did you dance? Is he charming? They say that he's charming.
We have nothing but dance.
Yes.
And it made a nice change.
No, the prince.
Oh, the prince.
Yes, the prince.
He has charm for a prince, I guess.
Yes.
I don't need a wide range. And it's all very strange.
Are you to return to the festival tomorrow eve?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. To be pursued by a prince. All that pursues is me tomorrow's bread.
Well, you look over
But I
there.
wouldn't give to be in your
An enormous vine growing over that little cottage. It looks like a giant beanstalk growing into the sky. I must get home.
Wait, I need your shoes.
The baker's wife runs off to catch the cow and comes across a maiden in a tower with hair as yellow as corn. She pulls off a piece to give to the witch. We return to the woods to find Cinderella fleeing from the prince once again.
My goodness, you do take plenty of spears, don't you?
These slippers, they're not suited for these surroundings. Actually, they're not much suited for dancing either.
I say, these slippers were as pure as gold.
Yes, they are all you could wish for in beauty.
What I wouldn't give for just one.
One is not likely to do you much good.
Was the ball just as wonderful as last evening?
nice ball.
Yes,
And they have far too much food.
no, the prince.
Oh, the prince.
The prince.
If he knew who I really was.
Oh. Who?
I'm afraid I was rude.
Oh, how?
Now I'm being pursued.
Yes,
And I'm not in the mood. I don't know any princes and castles and gowns.
Oh, nonsense. Eric,
Look, sir, look.
There he is. Oh, I must have your shoe.
Stop that!
Ow.
Where did she go?
Who?
Don't play the fool, woman.
Oh, yes, of course, of course. You mean the beautiful young maiden in a ball gown. She went in that direction. I was trying to hold her here for you.
I can capture my own damsel, thank you.
I thought you were returning home. I've had no luck.
You the cow.
Yes, I've the cow. I've 2 of the 4.
3.
2.
3. Compare these to your corn.
Where did you get this?
I put it from Lady in a tower.
3.
Oh, and I almost got a 4.
Well, we've 1 whole night left. Surely we can locate the slipper by then.
We? You mean you allow me to stay?
Well, perhaps it will take the 2 of us to get this child.
You've changed. You are daring. You are different in the woods. More sure, more sharing. You are getting us through the woods. If you could see, you are not the man who started, and much more open-hearted than I knew you to be.
It takes 2. I thought 1 was enough. It's not true. It takes 2 of us. You came through. When the journey was rough, it took you. It took 2 of us. It takes care. It takes patience and fear and despair to change. Though you swear to change, you can tell if you do. It takes 2.
You've changed, you are thriving. There's something about the woods, not just surviving. You are blossoming in the woods. And who might fear we stay the same forever? And then out here, you are passionate, charming, considerate, clever.
It takes 1 to begin, but then once you've begun, it takes 2 of you, it's no fun. But what needs to be done, you can do. When there's 2 of you, if I dare, it's because I'm becoming aware of us as a pair of us, each accepting a share of what's there. We've changed, we're strangers. I'm meeting you in the woods. Who minds what dangers? I know we'll get past the woods. And once we're past, let's hope the change is past. Beyond woods, beyond witches and slippers and hoods. Just the 2 of us beyond lies. Safe at home with our beautiful prize. Just a few of us. It takes trust. It takes just a bit more and we're done. We want 4, we had none. We've got 3. We need 1. It takes 2.
All the wrongs in the kingdom seem to have been righted. The baker and his wife retrieved all 4 items and were granted a beautiful child by the witch, whose beauty was finally restored. However, everyone fails to notice another beanstalk growing in the sky that the giant's wife has climbed down, wreaking havoc on the kingdom, seeking revenge on Jack for killing her husband. The baker and his wife set off 100 paces in opposite directions to find Jack and bring him back to the giant's wife.
Oh, sir, hello, sir.
Hello.
You must be here to slay the giant.
Yes.
Have you come upon the giant yet?
No.
I have.
You have?
Yes.
What are you doing alone in the woods at this hour?
Oh, I came with my husband. We were... It's a long story.
He would let you roam alone in the woods.
Oh, actually, it was my choice. I'm looking for a lad.
Your choice?
Yes.
How brave.
Brave.
Yes. Anything can happen in the woods. May I kiss you? Any moment we could be crushed. Don't feel rushed.
This is ridiculous. What am I doing here? I'm in the wrong story. No. We can't do this. Sir. You have a princess.
Well, yes, I do.
And I have a baker.
Of course, you're right. How foolish. Foolishness can happen in the woods. Once again, please. Let your hesitations be hushed. Any moment, big or small, is a moment after all. Seize the moment, skies may fall any moment.
Oh, but this is not right.
Right and wrong don't matter in the woods. Only feelings. Let's thus meet the moment unblushed. Life is often so unpleasant. You must know that as a peasant, best to take the moment present as a present for the moment. I must leave you. The giant.
Oh, the giant. I had almost forgotten. Will we find each other in the woods again?
This was just a moment in the woods. Our moment, shimmering and lovely and sad. Leave the moment, just be glad for the moment that you had. Every moment is of moment when you're in the woods. Now I must go off to slay the giant. That is what the next moment holds for me. I shall not forget you. How brave you are to be alone in the woods. And how alive you have made me feel.
What was that? Was it me? Was it him? Did the prince really kiss me? And kiss me, and kiss me? And did I kiss him back? Was it wrong? Am I mad? Is that all? Does he miss me? Was he suddenly getting bored with me? Wake up, stop dreaming, stop prancing about the woods. It's not beseeming, what is it about the woods? Back to life, back to sense, back to child, back to husband, you can't live in the woods. There were toes, there were falls, there were soul, there were standards, there were shootings and shoes. Just a moment ago. Is this woods? Face the facts, find the boy. wasn't just a trick of the walls, just a moment, one peculiar passing moment. Must it all be either less or more, either plain or grand? Is it always or is it never end? That was words are for those moments in a wood. Oh, if life were only moments, even now and then a bad one. But if life were only moments, then you'd never know you had one. First a wish, then a child, then a grace, then a moment. Who can live in the woods and to get what you wish only just for a moment? These are dangerous moves. Let the moment go. Don't forget it for a moment though. Just remember it and when you're back to war. Makes the war mean more than it did before. Now I understand, and it's time to leave the woods. 90, 91, 92, 93, 94.
She should have been back by now. Let's go and search for her.
Look what I found.
Please don't let her feed me to the giant.
It's not our fault the giant wants you.
Where'd you find that? Where's my wife?
She's dead.
I'm sorry, sir. I came upon her. I found her under a tree.
He was sobbing over her like she was his own mother.
How could this happen? I should have never let her wander off alone.
I buried her in a footprint.
I should have insisted she stay home.
Remorse will get you nowhere.
My wife is dead. How sad it is that my son will never know her. Maybe I just wasn't meant to have children.
Don't say that. Of course you were meant to have children.
How can I go about being a father with no one to mother my child?
Just calm the child.
Yes, calm the child.
Look, tell him the story of how it all happened. Be father and mother. You know what to do.
Alone.
Sometimes people leave you halfway through the wood. Do not let it grieve you. No one leaves for good. You are not alone. No one is alone. Hold him to the light now. Let him see the glow. Things will be alright now. Tell him what you know.
Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there lived a young maiden, a lad named Jack, a childless baker and his wife.
Careful the things you say, children will listen. Careful the things you do, children will see and learn. Children may not obey, but children will listen. Children will look to you for which way to turn. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming in the busy final week. This really means a lot to me. Without you guys here, this is all meaningless. So thank you so much. I want to thank all the teachers here. Gave me the chance to come to NYU to learn this American art form. And I really learned a lot. Especially thank you to my voice teacher, Professor Jeremy A. Thank you so much. And also thank Zach, thank Stephanie for helping with preparing my recital. A big thank you to my friend Blink. Thank you for always being available. Thank you for always being available when I need help. Thank you so much. And also my cast, thank you so much for your I wish when I leave NYU, I will still have the chance to sing, to perform, to share the stories with the audience. I'm going to sing one last song for you, and I hope everyone's good dream, no matter big or small, can come true someday soon. Thank you. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. life path maybe cross someday in the future. Thank you.